Yes! Yes!
No. Oh. And also this one says, take the Mr. Ping challenge. Beat the fuck out of your wife and kids 29,998,559,671,349,000 times in a row.
No! Mr. Ping challenge, no! No!
That's Poe's dad.
Yes, I know who Ping is.
Yeah, me too. But like, why would you beat your fucking family that many times? They'll be dead. They'll be nothing. They'll be fucking reduced to goddamn dust. Reduced to nothing. Don't want that many times. You're exceeding. You're basically already exceeding killing someone at that point, right?
Oh my god.
And my work here is done. That's what they'll probably
Your
say.
mom's work here is done. Her work on this dick.
Oi.
Hello. You heard nothing. You heard nothing.
Dino said, "Oi, cunt! Oi, cunt!"
Dim Cullen died in the sequel.
What do you mean, Cullen died in the sequel? What? Wait. Cullen, isn't that one of the characters in Dragon Age?
I don't know. I just heard that he quit, and I'm like it was an article. Like there was an article. So like when I open up Chrome, like one of the first things that pops up in the recommended is like, oh well, Cullen's voice actor quit because, and then like it show you can see a little bit of text under that, and it says they killed him off. He got pissed and quit.
Oh shit! Wait a second. You also check out the Google Chrome views as well?
Yes.
Send me this
And because Huh?
It's crazy because I also check.
Send me this article.
Use some of the Google Chrome stuff as well. Like use like the game news, you know?
It's either I can't remember exactly. I think it's either he quit because they killed him off, or he quit and then they killed him off.
Wait.
Something like that.
Wait a second. I think. Well, I think I'll help you out there. Daniel. I'll probably. I'll try to find the article that Nick read earlier.
Hold on.
Okay. Wait, what is this I'm looking at?
We're getting... Oh, okay. Hold on. Dragon Age...
Hey Nick, one question. Did you know that...
Cullen...
Okay, so...
Voice actor.
Sorry,
there we go. Hold on.
Oh yeah, Nick, do you remember a few months ago that, there were, like, random ass checks coming into the mail, and they were, like, fucking, like, sent by fucking Trump or something like that? Like, you know, checks by the fucking department.
Oh, okay, hold on. I have the article pulled up. Dragon Age fans are left wondering. Shit. Dragon Age fans... God damn it, stop scrolling! Auto-scroll! Stop it! Fucking phone! Okay. Rutherford will be able to report executive producer Mark Dare on Twitter. On Thursday, December 3rd, BioWare announced that Dragon Age executive producer Mark Dare would be leaving the company along with general manager Casey Hudson. Dragon Age will be in good hands,
Okay.
wrote Dara in his own blog post regarding the news. Christian Daly will be moving it into the executive producer role. Christian Daly is a strong leader and will provide great insight into the rest of Dragon Age leadership who remained. This is a team that includes people with decades of experience at BioWare. I am confident that together, this is a team that can make this Dragon Age the best one yet. In response to Dara sharing the blog on Twitter, Ellis responded with a tweet saying, "And a relief for many others. I've worked with you for over 10 years as a voice of Colin and Anders at Dragon Age, and have never worked with a more disloyal, duplicitous corporate fake. Your enforced resignation is a victory for BioWare, its employees, and particularly the fans." Oh god, he ripped into them. Dara responded with a quote retweet and subsequent thread replies saying, "Hey there, Greg. I've been letting you slide for a while, but I think Dragon Age Day is maybe the day when that ends. Is there some world where you imagine that your behavior with regards to me and the community in general will actually cause you to ever be hired on a Dragon Age game? I'm not sure if this is performative in some way in order to get the attention of a different group, but it certainly isn't going to endear you to a company that cares about its public appearance." Oh god, he ripped into him back.
Wait.
And Ash,
you
as
mean
Ash,
the voice actor who voiced Cullen?
yeah, the guy he lashed out at ripped into him back, got back at him.
Damn.
Shit.
And also on Twitter. Twitter's already canceled.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. As Ash Parrish at Kotaku informs, Ellis has drawn the public and private ire of many of his conservative ideals and support of U.S. President. Oh, come on! The voice actor for fucking Cullen is also a Trumper? Bruh, you're not even American. If you're not gonna support the right guy, stay out of our fucking affairs.
Wait.
His conservative ideals in support of U.S. President Donald Trump over the last few years. He was embroiled in controversy when he lashed out against Dara back in September. At the time, Dara responded to Dragon Age fans' concerns about Ellis's politics and social media usage, saying, "Like you, it's important to us that the people that we work with are aligned with our BioWare values. This will be apparent when we're ready to announce which actors will be leading their voices into the game." After his exchange with Dara this week, Ellis uploaded a now privatized YouTube video. It's private! On December 4th. In the video, Ellis roleplays as Cullen to address the colonized. Oh my god. Fans of the fictional character Cullen, and not his voice actor.
I can't hear you right now.
He, Cullen, informs his fans that a small vocal mob of social justice warriors attempted to have me and my voice actor Greg Ellis tossed into the... Bruh, you're trying to brainwash Dragon Age fans. It attempted to have me and my voice actor Greg Ellis tossed into the cancel culture wastelands. This is my response to a mob's inquisition of me and my voice actor Greg Ellis, and how we attempted to understand the resultant blight is spread across the fandom. He called the fandom to... He calls the...
Voice actor was gone.
Yeah. He calls the fandom to action. Join us on this most magnificent morality quest as we venture forth to a new land of possibilities, a brave new era of enlightenment. He states as Dragon Age Inquisition's iconic theme plays in the background, reaching its climax. Other noteworthy lines... Oh my god. Okay, so long story short, this guy got fired. They probably killed off his character because the voice actor was being a dick and now ruined it for everybody who likes his character. No, I'm pretty sure Iron Bull... Okay, I've seen nothing about them killing off Iron Bull, so I think Iron Bull's still fine.
So I guess So I guess now you're gonna probably hate Cullen just cause the voice actor.
I mean, I can't hate Cullen. I can't. I just hate the actor. The actor's a dick. It doesn't mean it's Cullen's fault, but the fact that he'd go so far as to try to brainwash his fans by role-playing as Cullen and saying all this blasphemous shit about the game. Oh my god. Dude, you really want to ruin your character, don't you?
And also, most importantly, your reputation. You're kind of ruining your own rep, man.
Yeah, because it's childish. It's borderline childish. It's like a fucking toddler having a tantrum.
Well, hell, and also, I got really surprised when you said that he's like a fucking Trump guy. He's a Trumper. Oh no, that makes you want to hate the actor more.
If you don't want to outbreak in the community, don't change the fucking storyline from the direction you were going. You should have planned.
Yeah.
I hate when
If you don't want an outbreak in the community, don't change the fucking storyline from the direction you were going. You should have planned it. Can't hate Cullen as a character. Yeah, me neither. It's his voice actor's fault. It's not Cullen. Cullen's wholesome and sweet. His voice actor's a dick.
Blood magic isn't dangerous. Using your own blood or that of a willing participant. The problem is that what's permitted only gives you so much power. What if you need more? Always need more. That's where we get into sacrifice.
We all know that actors have their own dark secrets.
Yeah, like okay, so you know the actor who played C-3PO? Apparently he was an asshole. Like, cause yeah, you know the dwarf that was always inside the R2-D2 costume? Yeah, the dwarf that played R2-D2.
Huh? Anthony Daniels?
Yeah, the dwarf that played R2-D2 once ran into him in public and he tried to say hi, and then the fucking C-3PO actor pretended he didn't know him to the point where he was like causing a scene.
Oh, well,
he was a dick.
Wait, but do you wait, give me a sec. But do you think it was probably like an act or something, or you don't think it was?
No, I think it was just him being an asshole.
Oh.
I mean, sure, C-3PO in the movies is he's you know.
I kind of like that character.
I know, like C-3PO is kind of whiny and shit, but he's still funny. He still means well, but his voice actor's also a dick, just like Cullen's voice actor.
Well, you know.
You'd think the Templars would have
honestly though, dude, I'm just gonna say this: we're not perfect.
Yeah, nobody is. Especially not those two voice actors. You know, Dinah, I don't think you have to worry about Iron Bull, because I haven't seen any previews or any shit like that saying that he was cut off, so I think he's fine.
Yeah.
Because, like, all your companions from this game are in the sequel except for Cullen. Because, you know, they probably fired him after that, after he pulled that stunt.
Damn, so you're saying that he killed his own character?
Yeah, he basically killed his own character. Cullen was sweet, Cullen was wholesome, he was shy and bashful, and then his voice actor had to be a dick, and now he's dead.
God damn. But yeah, just gonna say this, like,
you ruined it for everybody. You ruined your character for everybody. It's gonna hit the actor's job for future projects hard. I know, this guy's gonna be fucked if he tries to get hired in the future. Because everybody's gonna be like, wait a minute, didn't you go on that rant against your fucking employers and they ripped you a new one? Yeah, I don't think I want that happening to us. Bye, sorry, this interview's over.
Shit, honestly, honestly, I guess I would just say I can't help but feel bad because, like, the thing is that
he let his ego go to his head, it feels like.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad, but the same way I kind of don't, but, like, but honestly though, there are some actors out there, voice actors and actors that are, like, fucking down to earth, like, nice and humble.
Yeah, like, the majority of, I'd say, like, 95, if not 98% of voice actors are actually really good, hardworking people, and then there's, like, the 5 to, like, 2%, like, the 5 or 2% that are assholes and let their ego go to their head, and then ruin it for everybody.
Yeah, like, you know, some actors, like, yeah, well, some actors, like, you know, well, they do their job, but they don't, like, you know, they don't, like, get, how do you say it, like, they do their job, but they also want to try their best, well, not do their best, but they also want to, like, you know, live as a person.
Yeah, like,
not,
they just
you
want
know,
to be normal people. They don't want to, like, always have attention drawn to them. And then there's people like C-3PO's voice actor, and then, like, fucking, Cullen's voice actor, who are like, oh, well, they tried to fire me, or this guy tried to recognize me in public, and I don't know him. I don't know him at all. Everybody look, I don't know him.
Yeah.
That's all I want to
I don't know, it's a confusing
He could have
thing.
at least apologized to save himself some dignity afterwards.
I know, he could have at least apologized and tried to kiss ass at the last second, but no, his pride got in the way. And so he did like a fucking, like apparently he did like the whole like pride. Now it's he made the fucking YouTube video. He made it like with Dragon Age Inquisition theme playing in the background, and like he's role playing as Cullen, which is just sad. If you have to role play as your own character to try and kiss ass to your own followers, you know your career's going downhill.
Oh damn, that sounds pathetic. And also, I really hate that people, like, you know, I hate that some people abuse pride sometimes.
Oh hey Ice.
Like, yeah, pride's good and shit, but like it's good to have some pride and stuff, but like don't over abuse that. I don't know how to.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
Do you want to get in the vibe box? I'm gonna have Ice join. Don't worry, you don't have to talk. I'm not gonna push you, but like, I'm trying to help you get over your shyness, like little by little.
I guess. Go ahead, but
Alrighty.
I still want to talk.
Don't worry. And if you get too shy and you can't talk, don't worry. Just use the chat in the live stream.
Right.
You can do this, Tony. Forcing you now? Yes! Yes, Ice! Get in the fucking vibe box.
So I take it you're Danish?
I don't judge you, I don't like talking on VC either.
See, Tony? See? Dino's shy too. I can't hear anything, hold on. Hello? Okay, now.
Be there soon.
Alrighty. See, Tony? Dino's shy as well. She gets it.
Hello, can you hear me? Because, like, I came in here, like, twice, 3 times, and, like, I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, it's the same way for me when I originally joined, like a voice chat in a server.
Yeah, but, like...
I'm not shy.
I don't know, I feel like...
Yes, that's right.
I don't know.
I'm fierce.
Yeah, it sucks being shy, but... I feel like it takes longer for others to get over it. And I hate that I'm, like, part of that little small group of peeps who take the longest to overcome it. Wish it was easy to overcome it quick. Wish it was a quicker method.
Let's play Minecraft when I go back up.
Yeah,
you go back up?
Yeah, I just wish, well, I just want to say, I just wish some people would try harder to basically be nice for the sake of being nice to others and shit.
Just hey, saying, Ice, we can play Minecraft later, because I usually tend to play that in the evenings. So let's play that in a couple hours, and Tony, you can join us later for that. But like for right now, I just want to stream Dragon Age, because it's fun, and I haven't played this game in forever.
Oh, yeah, I guess this is more of like a, yeah, like, how do you say? Yeah, let's just, just play Dragon Age just because, you know, the character won't probably come back.
Also, I gotta take a shit. I will be right back.
Alright. I need a PS4.
Yes, you do.
I want to play fucking... I don't know, like... I wish I could talk, but like, the thing is, I worry too much about how others will think of how I sound like. And plus, when I try to talk with someone else new, my breathing starts to get strained. Like my breathing starts to get fast, and I begin to panic. Internally panic. My breathing panics, and that's why I really just can't. I can't really put myself to calm down and talk to someone. You see, it's a lot of problems. And plus, I wasn't like this before. I used to be like kind of quick to overcome the shyness, but like people in the past have fucked me emotionally, and all that's emotionally traumatizing me and shit. Which made me just get out. It just made me just go away from the scene of voice chatting for a while. I didn't voice chat for a while. I think before 2020 or something. I didn't voice chat for like a whole year, I think. Yeah. Because people in the past just fucked with me. Whatever. Yeah. Self-esteem is shit too, and I hate my self-esteem. Nick? Oh. I forgot he's taking a shit. Taking no poopies. I'm still... Oh my god.
I feel that someone is spreading rumors about me being toxic on a RP server. Laughing, they do not know me and a part of me being Dialuxes have. I seem toxic when I'm just frustrated with myself cause I'm having a hard time to explain.
Yeah, you see, when I want to start a sentence or something, and if I can't get the words out correctly, I'm gonna get fucking mad at myself so bad that I just want to fucking break something. Like, I literally hate when I can't perfect my speech. Like, and yeah, sure, my speech is not perfect, but I really hate it that it's not. I don't know. It's so hard to own up to that shit. Yeah, I probably will never learn how to speak properly or clearly or whatever. And I'll always stammer and stutter and shit. It's so hard to own up to that, but I don't know. I guess I have time, a lot of time in this world and stuff. And honestly, I feel like much later in the future, that's not going to mean a thing. Like it was just one small thing I was mad at, and it's probably just going to go away from my memory and stuff. I swear, like, when I'm older, I'm gonna probably just look back and see how much I stammer and just say, oh wow, I used to stammer so much. I still do, but I guess it's not a big deal anymore, really. I guess it's just, hey, it's me.
Exactly. I hate when people do not understand, and I explain about this when I just meet someone online when it's over text. I get so pissed. Hi, Nick.
Hey, Austin, how you doing? And by the way, Nick is taking a dump, so he'll be back momentarily.
Virtual
Alrighty,
you,
I'm
virtual
back.
you, virtual you.
You see what I told you?
Hey, Austin.
Momentarily. Oh yeah. Hey, Nick, welcome back.
Spreading rumors is about you being toxic on a roleplay server. They don't know you and a part of you being dyslexic. And a part of you being dyslexic is having a hard time to explain yourself. So sometimes you seem toxic and you're just frustrated with yourself because you're having a hard time to explain. You hate people who don't understand. Yeah, honestly, those are the kind of people online that are toxic. Not like if you're claiming somebody's toxic and you don't even fucking know them, that's actually just still being toxic. It's being a hypocrite as well. Ice. Hello. Oh, there you are.
Tony.
He's being shy. He's being shy.
I should go. Here I thought we were just getting to the good part.
Yeah, Tony's always shy when people other than like me or Lazzy join a voice chat.
And you can hear him on the stream.
Yeah.
What's on your mind?
Okay, apparently there's nothing new with
Yeah, laughing, one of them said I was a child predator when one of my friends almost got me and her kidnapped when I was younger. Why I don't tell.
What the hell? People your age, someone said this because they told me. Oh my god! Dude, this person just spreading random ass rumors about you.
So I might sound a little bit laggy.
Their ages when I didn't ask, then I blocked them on Discord and they did it again.
If you are willing, I would like to locate him.
Dino, need I break some kneecaps?
Hey Austin. Anon, I am so sorry to hear that, Dino.
Need I feast on some kneecaps along with bagpipes? Because that's like his line. He's like, I need to feast on kneecaps.
It's been 6 months and they think I'm mad at nothing. Yes, Nick, braid some kneecaps.
Alright, I'll need these people. I'll need these people's addresses.
It's fine, it's just kids on Minecraft.
You've given me good counsel before. I could use some now. My apologies, Inquisitor. My poor manners shame me. I claim no secret wisdom.
Oh yeah, I was trying outfits on like my companions and shit, and then like Solus looks so fucking weird with hair. Cause there's this one hat that like gives anybody who wears it, like any mage who wears it, or like rogue, it gives them like fucking white hair, and Solus is bald, but like his voice actor is hot as shit, and then they made his character bald, but like fucking when he wears that hat, he ends up with white hair. He looks weird with hair. I thought he looked better with hair, but he doesn't. It just looks so odd.
I'd like to know more about the orb he carries.
Looks fine to me.
Oh my god.
Also, thanks for listening to my pointless rambling, Dino. Sorry I sounded bitchy while I was talking. You grieve.
Hey, if you sound bitchy, then what do I sound like when I was complaining about my mother playing the violin? She's horrible at it.
You said that you believe the orb is elven. I never would have believed a Divinity mage could unlock such a powerful relic. It clearly enhances his abilities, giving him access to power he should never have known. Like the power to control the archdemon.
You just sounded like a whining dork laugh.
Nothing in any law connects my people to the old god dragons who became archdemons.
Best game ever.
What would that game be?
Nah, it's fine, Nick. I just laugh hard when people bring this up, then I explained. Though, it's rather sweet, one of my online friends were worried.
What can you tell me about the source of Corypheus's power?
Fable 3.
According to the law, the ancient magistars of the Vinter
He's
received
taking a 1-week break from it and
Corypheus commands a false
Fable
archdemon,
3?
a corrupted
Never
old
heard of it.
god. This suggests he no longer sees himself as their minion. Some of his unique power comes from the corruption of the blind. The rest may come from the orb.
I think if you like Dragon Age, you'll probably like Fable. I think it might be your type of game, actually. It's really good.
Fair enough.
You know, RPG kind of characteristics.
Oh yeah, I play a lot of RPGs and a lot of first-person shooters.
With like,
Spoiled his glorious victory.
you could say,
It would be worse to
shitty
acknowledge
British
that you had done so.
comedy in it.
Oh my god, that is the best.
He will return to
Because the game is British, but it's an all-time classic. It's awesome.
Have you ever heard of Clive Barker's Undying?
That's what he'll do. As certain as is possible. Assuming I can plausibly
Is an old computer game back in the days when you had to play computer games with you had to like have a disc for it.
Anyone who tries is mad or lying. His
I
deception
hate
will
them to eating shit all day. I woke up around noon and just mopped for a few
You should
minutes
look it
and
up
here I am
later.
now, laying on
The
bed.
gameplay of it. It's like, oh my god, my dad used to play that game all the time when I was like 4. Like when I was little, he used to play that game all the time, and I loved watching him play it.
I'd be interested in hearing your opinions on elven culture.
I really think you'll like Fable though. It's awesome.
Pokemon Miss
Sounds like.
30. I had nothing to eat for 2 days.
Dino, you need to eat.
Put it this way, there's after you complete the male story and the female story, you get an option for the third story, and it's a transgender.
What's your problem with Dalish?
It's kind of weird, but you know, extra story. Play through for the third time.
Mm.
Oh, but you know the truth, right? While they pass on stories, mangling details, I walk
3.
the fade. I have seen things they have not. Irabellis, Hare. If the Dalish have done you a disservice, I would make that right. What course would you set for them that is better than what they know now? You are right.
It's just like one of them, like really, you know, like cheesy games, but it's like an all-time classic.
Oh yeah, that sounds like something I'd play, cause like I've played things like fucking Manual Samuel, if you've ever heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of that, yeah.
That game was a fucking rite of passage, like in the pre-quarantine days when I used to have my friends over all the time. That game was a rite of passage. If you could survive with fucking 15 minutes of that game, then you were my friend for life.
A double dot.
Is the magic they teach in the circle different from the magic I learned with my people?
Children played Cards Against Humanity, the online version.
Magic is magic, just as water is water, but it can be used in different ways. Dalish magic is more practical, not needing chantry approval, although they still frown on blood magic. Superstition, much of it is more subtle. A legacy from when elves were immortal. Legends of elven immortality. Did they use magic to increase their lifespan? No. It was simply part of being
I'm
elven.
Gucci though I do miss the taste of
Their
food.
magic was the effect, not the cause of their
You
nature.
miss the taste of
Some
food?
spells took years to
Yeah, fucking, I wonder why. Maybe it's cause you're hungry.
harmonizing with new magic in an unending symphony. It must have been beautiful.
URL. I've played that with some friends before. Funny as shit. NIC we should play that LOL. Bad quality but hey ho.
You said that the censure against blood magic was a superstition. I did. It's fortunate Cassandra is not within earshot.
Cards Against Humanity online is funny AFLOL.
It is Game of Fuel. They used to have an online version, but I can't seem to find it now.
Magic is magic. It matters only in how it is used.
Oh yeah, I've always wanted to play Cards Against Humanity online.
Well, it used to be online, so I used to play it with my friends, but I can't seem to find it for some reason.
Hmm.
Unless it got removed, but...
I'd be interested in learning more about blood magic. I would teach you if I knew it.
Have you ever played
Unfortunately, using blood magic seems to
Perfect
make
World
it more
International,
difficult to enter
Nick?
faith.
Played
You
what?
understand why I never bothered to learn.
Perfect World International.
As it is
No.
extremely powerful,
No.
provided
Okay.
it remains a tool, not a crutch.
It's mainly a PC game, but you can run it on a potato, so...
Hmm.
I'd like to know more about the elves from before our time. The Dalish strive to remember Hallam Shiral. But Hallam Shiral was merely a fumbling attempt to recreate a forgotten land. Arlathan. Elvanan was the empire, and Arlathan its greatest city.
place of magic and beauty, lost to time. You've studied ancient elves.
That's the cover for
What
it.
else do you know of Oliver? We hear
I'm
stories
pretty
of
sure.
them living on
URL.
trees and imagine wooden ramps or Danish aerovels. Imagine instead
I
spires
think
of
I
crystal
remember a link
lining
for
the branches.
CAH online in an old server that I used to be in, but I am not sure if it exists anymore.
Magic was as natural as breathing. That is what was lost.
Alright, wasn't it
We're
an
all
official
Danish elves like my clan.
God against humanity,
Your
then
clan
it
is
was
unique
what
in having
people
enough interest
made
in the
server-wise.
affairs
Huh?
of society by divine meeting. As your clans have been separate for so long, they have all changed, adapting to the lands in which they live. Some are no more than bandits, others trade freely with humans, and some have disappeared entirely from the forests.
Hey, Dax.
They cling to memories of. We'll talk later. Goodbye. Inquisitor. What do you know about the Fade?
Welcome to this garbage we call a server.
There are few
Kitty,
hard
once
facts,
you watch like
but I
3
can share
streams
whatever.
you get moderator.
Oh my god, Dino. So mean.
I'd like to know more about the breach.
But to be fair, that is usually the
Tear
rule.
in the veil between this world and the Fade, allowing spirits to enter.
She's not wrong.
Small tears occur naturally when magic weakens the Fade, or when spirits cluster in an area that has seen many deaths. But your anchor, as Corypheus calls it, allows you some control of the breach. That suggests it was deliberate.
Laugh.
I'd like to know more about the Veil. Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fade. But according to my studies in ancient elven lore, that is a vast oversimplification. Without it, imagine if spirits entered freely. The Fade was not a place one went, but a state of nature like the wind. Sounds like it would be wonderful. And dangerous. But yes. A world
Dragon
of
Age looks like
imagination
it's got
defined
like the
the
same art style as
spirits are as common
Skyrim.
as trees or
It
grass.
does, but this game is actually, it was made like 2014. Dragon Age Inquisition was made 2014, but it looks like really, really good for like a game that's like over 6 years old.
Yeah.
I'd like to know more about demons. Your Dalish say the demons hate the natural world and seek to bring their chaos and destruction to the living. But such simplistic labels misconstrue their motivations, and in so doing, do all a great disservice. Spirits wish to join the living, and a demon is that wish gone wrong. Is there a way to coexist? To live with them? If not in peace, at least without such active confrontation? Not in the world we know today. The veil creates a barrier that makes true understanding most unlikely. But the question is a good one, and it matters that you thought to ask. We'll talk later. Goodbye. Inquisitor.
I don't bite Tony.
Yeah, Tony, he's harmless.
I'd like to know more about you, Solus.
Unless you want me to, but hey ho.
You're an apostate, yet you risk your freedom to help the Inquisition. Not the wisest course of action when framed that way. I appreciate the work you're doing, Solus. I just wanted to know more about you. I'm sorry.
My God,
So
I
much
miss
fear in
Perfect
the
World
air.
so much.
What would you know of me?
You know when you like look at things and it just brings back so much nostalgia.
Yeah.
Just looking at like Google pictures of the Perfect World International.
In a village to the north. There was little to interest the young man, especially when gifted with magic. But as I slept, spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders I had never imagined. I treasured my dreams. Being awake, out of the Fade, became troublesome. It's spirits try to tempt you. No more than brightly
Check DMS.
secretly tempting you to.
Check
I learned how to
DMs.
defend myself from more aggressive spirits, and how to interact safely with
Okay.
others. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness.
Oh yeah.
Explode.
Okay, so Cards Against Humanity is still a thing. Dino just sent me a link to it.
Oh, so it is still the online version is still around then.
Well, I mean, at least in the U.S. In the U.S. it is, because me and Dino are both in the U.S. Maybe they took it out in the U.K.
I don't know, try sending me the link for it.
Gather you didn't
Yeah,
spend
yeah,
your
I'll forward it to you.
No. Eventually, I was unable to find new areas in the Fade. Why?
Nick, can you tell me something?
First,
Yeah.
the Fade
I'm
reflects
looking at
the
the
world around
Minecraft for Windows 10, you know, the crossplay
me. I would never
version.
find anything. Second,
There's
the
mine
Fade
coins,
reflects
what are
and
they
is
used
limited
for?
by our imagination.
Oh, outfits and skins and
Find
shit.
interesting areas. One must be
Okay,
interested.
and there's texture pack, which I know what that is. What's the
Nick showed me the
mashable
link
pack?
too.
Oh, that's like something that adds like a texture pack, worlds, and also music sometimes, and also
Okay,
skins.
and then
If
it's
Corypheus
saying,
destroyed the
is the
world,
starter collection where you get one world, or the master collection where you get 6 worlds? What does that mean?
No clue.
When you start, can you create as many worlds?
Yeah, you can have as many worlds as you want.
So what does the worlds mean then?
I wish you luck. Thank you. In truth, I've enjoyed experiencing more of
Well,
life.
there's ray tracing, so my Minecraft is gonna look
You've shown
thick.
your will to control magic and withstand possession. Your indomitable focus is an enjoyable sight. You have chosen a path with steps you do not dislike because it leads to a destination you enjoy. As have I. We'll talk later. Goodbye.
Ah, shit! I meant to ask him more questions.
All right. What can I tell you?
You said you traveled to many different places.
This world,
Door.
or its memory, is reflected in the faith.
Nerd.
Dream in ancient ruins, you may see a city lost to history. Some of my fondest memories were found in crumbling cities, long picked dry by treasure seekers, the best for the battlefields. Spirits press so tightly
Link
on the
please,
veil, they
W.
slip across with
Who's playing trash? Did you send me the invite link or just a random link, Nick?
Hmm?
Did you send me the invite link or just the link to the game?
I sent you the link for the game.
You need to invite me to your game.
Oh, you mean Minecraft? You mean Minecraft, right?
No, Kaz.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I sent you the invite for cards, but like I'm not playing it right now because I'm not near my computer, so.
Sir Alistair and the hero for Eldon
Oh,
light the signal
who's
fire,
trash then?
and Logain's influence.
Be interesting to hear what it was really like.
MT feeds didn't realise he shows
In the
features.
Fade, I see reflections created by spirits who react to the emotions of the warriors. One moment, I see an army overwhelmed and a veteran commander refusing to let more soldiers die in a lost cause.
You can't tell which is real.
It is the Fade.
URL.
They are all real.
Have you always traveled and studied alone?
Not at all. I have built many lasting friendships. Spirits of wisdom, possessed of ancient knowledge, happy to share what they had seen. Spirits of purpose helped me search. Even wisps, curious and playful, would point out treasures I might have missed.
I don't know of any spirits by those names.
They rarely seek this world. When they do, their natures do not often survive exposure to the people they encounter. Wisdom and purpose are too easily twisted to pride and desire.
Is it bugging out for you, Dino?
Is what bugging out?
The website.
You're saying that you became friends with pride and desire demons.
Happening. Oh,
They
there's
were not demons.
Tony's in here now.
Meaning,
The Fade
Huh?
reflects the minds of the living. If you expect a spirit of wisdom to be a pride demon, it will adapt. And if your mind is free of corrupting influences, If you understand the nature of the spirit, they can be fast friends.
I'm impressed that you could become friends with spirits.
It says waiting.
Anyone who can dream has the potential. Few ever try. My friends comforted me in grief and shared my joy. Yet, because they exist without form, as we understand it, the Chantry declares that spirits are not truly people. Is Cassandra defined by her cheekbones,
Says game
not her
started
face?
online.
Varric by his chest hair and not his wit?
I hadn't thought about it that way. But I see your point.
Thank you.
Did you click a card
Few are
yet?
willing to entertain such a notion.
I did.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Did Gamma Fuel 2-2?
Greetings.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay. This way, talk to Colin.
Who the hell is Jake on it?
Who's Jake? Oh yeah, that would be that would be Gamer Ice.
Was there
Needed.
something you needed?
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
What would you like to know?
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Another time then.
Since they can't
House
get with
1, 2,
Colin, I
3,
don't see
4
the
trash
point.
on Hoth. Okay, restart a new game, Dino. MH,
I'm
going
guessing
to try
anything
to
with the
find
name
another.
Trash or Dino in it would be Dino.
There's two dinos though. I mean, two trashes.
Oh. Well, then I don't know. I just know that one of them is Dino.
Oh, five people in it. Gay dum 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 dum.
Yeah, that would be Tony.
Two Tonys in it. Now it's just getting confusing. You want a what? Screwdriver?
A screwdriver? Wait, what?
Alright.
Why is my mom singing? It sounds so creepy when she does that. Why is my mom creeping me out?
Find one Dino. URL. WTF is all this? Just to play LOL.
Oh my god.
Oh, Christmas cards.
How would
Thank
you
you.
describe your political
Where are
views?
these from?
Who, my, wait, who, me? My political views? Wait, Ice, you asking me about my, political views?
No, it's one of the questions it asks you on the website to just
Oh.
play Cards Against Humanity.
Why?
Good question, I don't know.
Like, it should just let you play. Why does it gotta bring politics into it? So we're just getting all the pings out of the way in the game. Get all this codex shit out of the way.
Just put prefer not to say. What I did on everything. It's not online though. Dang it. Haha, don't worry about it.
There we go, got all the pings out of the way. There we go.
I'm so confused.
I don't like what you're doing.
What? Oh, the game, the Cards Against Humanity
I
thing?
will find another place.
No, I'm about this Minecraft thing now. It's saying Windows 10 connect to other place for Xbox Live, but it doesn't say anything about PlayStation.
Hmm.
I'll talk to you later.
No, because you can add, I have my, my Microsoft account linked to my Minecraft. That way, even though I'm on PlayStation, I could still play with everybody else.
Ah, okay, so that's okay, cool.
Yeah.
I just found it really cheap on a key website, so.
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask. Just a little thing really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
Alright, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Vachel. Landsman. They're getting little people beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through.
Just walk through.
URL.
Right?
Alright, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere.
Stefan finally died. That's a blessing, really. He's been in so much pain since Haven. He was out of his mind at the end. He smiled, said he smelled his mother's turnip stew, and slipped away.
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrat.
Ben Hasrat is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds.
Imendino.
Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
Took you long enough.
How do the re-educators work?
I only know the basics. Wasn't my area.
We need more players.
Keep a man awake long enough.
Well, I can't play right now because I'm not near my computer, and it's also not technically my computer. Also, because I'm streaming, and I'm streaming Dragon Age, so...
More at least.
We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
You can alter someone's beliefs that easily.
One of my friends was a re-educator. He said that every memory is like the page of a book. When you
Nick, you can also play with your phone to smile.
And when you're there,
Yeah, but I'm streaming.
a few notes in the margin,
And if I do too many things at once on my phone, I'd lag it out.
and your whole outlook changes. I always felt a little weird reading after that conversation.
The re-educators sound
Okay, nerd, lol, I get it, don't you worry about it, lol.
Here's the thing, though. What happens
Sorry, I was talking to Scammer Eyes, I don't have their Discord, otherwise I would talk to them in DMS. Jake 8433.
You're a spy.
Close. I am now, I suppose. But that's not how I started. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Tal-Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
How'd that work out for you?
About as well as you'd expect. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to Vince, the Fog Warriors, or the Tal-Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job.
What?
Turned myself into the re-educators.
I'm not hungry at the moment.
You'd heard what the re-educators did to their prisoners.
Yes, I had. I wanted them to fix me like they fixed them. The Ben Hathrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Tal-Vashath, work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
I'm glad you're here, Bo.
Me too.
If you ever need to talk more about all this, let me know.
Nah, it was a long time ago. Thanks, though. What can I do for you?
So how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the cube. Just, I don't know, job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
Why specifically Iron Bull?
Hi.
This may surprise you, but I really like it.
Hello.
Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front.
Welcome.
It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss. How's it going?
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jade. Well, near Jade.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim.
Oh my
Doesn't
god.
talk much.
Oh my god, I love this cutscene because I could just grunt.
So, you ready to kill some demons? Or
It's so
Victoria,
stupid.
or whatever that Corypheus asshole is.
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
Hold on, I gotta tweak that. Audio sharing. There we go.
As much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
All good, guys.
I know
Yeah,
every
we're all
soldier
good.
under my command. You don't have that option, but a few faces might help.
Hey, Ice, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Alrighty. Just checking.
You made it sound like you didn't like the Inquisition.
People don't always tell the truth when you're polite.
We're just
Decent.
trying to
Some
find
rumors
the,
online on a community and it's rather
cheapest
funny cause I
Minecraft
don't
Windows
give a shit as
game.
long as I don't get banned.
some servers online in a community, and it's rather funny because you don't give a shit so long as you don't get banned. Fair enough, Dino.
Those two soldiers might think you're an arsehole.
So?
It was good to get their perspective.
Yeah. Sounds like we could use an easy win for boys like Tanner. And vets like Mira have seen enough to be wary. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that, no matter what comes next.
Okay, now to save.
One of my favorite games.
One of your favorite games? You like Dragon Age as well? Same. I've seen gameplay of the previous games, but I've only ever played this one. I haven't seen gameplay of the sequel or played the sequel, but I want to.
I don't need you, sister. You're carrying a heavy...
Lord Inquisitor, Bonnie Sims at your service.
Favorite
And I do not care, little Miss Merchant.
Now that you've come to some good fortune, you deserve an upgrade. As master of the tradesman, I stand ready to supply your every need.
Your character to romance? I'd have to say... Oh god. I have 3 favorites. I like, okay, wait, actually no, I have 4. My favorite characters to romance are Iron Bull... Wait, no. In order of how much I like them. Dorian, Iron Bull, Sarah, and then Cullen.
Our mounts have never had better. Perhaps Master Dennett
There you
will
go,
join
I
us.
just got a face reveal. In
Space
the,
like this
face
needs an
reveals.
expert.
Nice. Hold on, let me see. Oh, look at the baby.
Big boy.
I never played the others. There are some rumors Dragon Age 4 is work in progress.
Yeah.
If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Is there anything up here? I forgot if there's anything up here. I don't think there is, though. Yeah, there's nothing up here in the loft. Nothing here either. I'm just trying to be a people pleaser and kind of like get as much get as much approval out of my companions as I can manage before I do the next mission.
First, a full wheel of Antiva smoked cheese, and now 3 royals worth of crushed mint. They were right here. I remember seeing someone take them. Just, I can't recall their face.
There's no end of it. I can store an army.
Okay, nothing there. over here. There we go. Okay, nothing else over here.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperium.
There we go.
The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the higher stakes, and to the death.
The court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress, no matter what.
I pray you're right. If the hints from Therinfor are to be believed, we are all in terrible danger. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Does Celine know about the threats against her? Can we send word?
I've sent messages to the Empress, but it's impossible to know if she's received them. We don't have enough sway with the court to arrange an invitation. Perhaps a few more alliances.
Or soldiers.
We need a greater presence in Orlais. And soon. Inquisitor, I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
The people coming know we just survived Corypheus and a dragon.
And they must be confident we are able to do so again. The Templars came far to fight with us. They need to feel secure here.
Do you not feel safe here?
I've had difficulty forgetting Corypheus' attack on Haven. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
We lost far too many good people to that monster.
I'm sure we'll find rest we can make. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lord. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
Huh? God damn it, Tony, stop changing your fucking nickname! I will eat your soul!
Loath to part from such pleasant company. Would you care to walk the castle with me?
Oh, well, a tour then? Let me fetch the steward.
That isn't precisely what I was hoping for.
Well, do let me know if you change your mind. Now I must find someone to prepare the guest quarters. Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic?
Cammy whammy!
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
The Maker was returning to his creation.
A baby girl.
anchor's nothing more special than a misfired spell.
At least you had the good fortune to take it from Corypheus. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
It looks strange, but it hasn't done me harm.
If it did come from Corypheus, that's a small mercy.
Cammy.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
I'm gonna finish this cutscene and then end the stream because I want to go off and do my own thing for a bit.
All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools.
No worries,
If their
I've
application is
literally just
clever,
finished downloading
execution may even
Minecraft
seem
Windows 10 anyway,
merciful
so...
by comparison.
Okay.
Just let me know whenever you're ready.
I will.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Alright, later everybody.